Okay, so we started off our season really strong. Felt really good about that. So now we get to play a tough divisional game in Chicago, and that'll be a real test for us. But let's go ahead and see if we can get that done and start our season on a 2-game winning streak.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
And it's so nice to have Kenny Golladay back too.
It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
With Chicago, it's usually feast or famine. I usually destroy them, or they usually give me a really hard time. So we'll see what kind of game this is going to be. Certainly don't enjoy playing them twice a year, I'll tell you that, and the Packers. The Vikings, I always handle the Vikings, but it's the Packers and the Bears twice a year that really messes with me. Ooh, saw a little crease.
They too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
All right, so establish the run. From the outset.
So 1st and 10 now.
And on the very first play, they're running a double safety blitz.
From the gun, Duncan gets it quickly to Golladay.
The very first snap, they're running a double safety blitz. Goodness. Who's calling these plays?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Brushing off
Ooh.
a good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Let's give him a little dose of Ty Johnson. Why not?
It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber.
Oh, wrong play.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Picked the wrong play.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 40.
Okay, now we got to get Ty Johnson involved for sure.
As the drive continues, it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
And they've been blitzing a lot, huh?
Play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ooh.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
I'm not sure what defense this is, but we're going to keep it.
As we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Roquan Smith's going to have like 12 tackles this game. He's probably going to have like an interception. A couple deflections. He is always a beast. Now, what is this?
84 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers.
What is this?
I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
A blitz 0.
There and a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback
I can blitz all they want, it's still not working.
A first down carry here for Johnson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Pinch buck 0 again.
Here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run.
It's like they're in man.
Protecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
I might try to go for the deep vertical post with Hawkinson here.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
I mean, when you run the ball like 7 times in a row, and then you finally pass it.
Spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Flush to his right.
Yeah.
To the goal line.
I sort of had it.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays.
I sort of had it for a second.
On the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on.
Where is... Oh, he's on the edge.
They'll run with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift.
It was like, where is Roquan Smith?
Touchdown on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening.
I really did not go through my hole correctly at all on that play, but
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with
still made it.
blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay, we know the Bears' offense. We know what they're going to do. They're going to predominantly pass the ball. They're going to find Cole Kmet, and they're going to find Allen Robinson a lot. And we'll just put our best cover guy on Robinson.
Off play action. McCain. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang.
Gun tray open offset.
Defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
Tackle, tackle.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
Gun bunch.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching
No, sir.
staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Oh, that was easy. Getting off to a great start today.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A nice punt, but a good
This kid Grayson, this number 84, he can return. He's a good little returner.
The field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can...
Looks like man.
I believe that they've done that here in the
See if I can hit Pascal.
Off the play fake. Duncan. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards on the play.
Perfect throw. Perfect hookup.
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy.
I knew they were blitzing. I was going to try to run outside of the blitz.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers point their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels.
Yeah, they're blitzing a lot.
As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
What are they up to?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There it is.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Roquan Smith had the deflection. Right to Von Bell.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be.
All right, we need to press.
On the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
We need to get up in their face here.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near
Completely missed my opportunity to go up 2 scores there.
2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, McCain. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
And that will be incomplete.
Luckily, our defense is shut down right now.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
There was really no reason for me to throw that interception. Like, I could have just ran the ball and, like, at least gotten 3. But I got greedy.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Now what are they doing? Are they in a man blitz again?
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Nickel blitz 1. I don't think I've ever seen that play before.
He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
So much goes into a successful play.
Okay, let's go up 14. Let's go up 14. We're blitzing here.
To throw on second down. Duncan. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move.
Okay, they're in man.
Off play action. Duncan. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown.
Couldn't have been better protected. Could not have been more wide open. Look at that. Look at that.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
To be honest, I should have gotten points on that previous drive, and I would be up even more than just 14, but...
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the
All right, let's keep
field.
holding them down.
This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big.
Pressure, he's brought down. Justin Matabike. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Toss left to Montgomery.
Nice.
And there is no
Nicely done.
Cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball.
Okay, that's what I want.
Can really get started.
Gun empty.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh,
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Hayne.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
We play defense like this. Yeah, we're going to be steamrolling these boys.
Backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Fielded at the 43. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Found good room to run there.
Even if I get a field goal at this point, I'd still be happy with it. So I'm not going to force it at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or
they're in
change
man.
direction, that's often the end result.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Ty Johnson.
I don't know.
29 yards. And the Lions are able
This
to
is the worst the
extend
Bears
their
defense has
lead.
played against me.
Well, I tell you what, when
Since
you
I've
get
started this
running backs
franchise.
who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of. And they
Accelerated right around the
there.
corner, too.
There's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa.
I mean, this game's already pretty out of hand. I form slot flex. We're just gonna play a little cover 2 hard flat here. I know they're gonna probably run it, but they might run a play action off of it.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Single back bunch.
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offense.
I really hate how they put the safety on the outside. Oh.
They're going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
He dropped it.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far.
I don't know how many first downs have they gotten.
They could use a big time spark.
I don't know if they've even gotten a first down.
Come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Yeah.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now,
We can afford to get a little bit more aggressive now.
because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success.
Everybody was pretty well covered except for DeAndre Swift, who was wide open.
B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw Exhibit Z right there.
Didn't even get tackled.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I think I'm going to go bench and hit Westerman real quick.
Looking to throw. Duncan.
Nope.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
It was there.
Charles, we get a look there.
It was there.
At the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They got some guys who might need a year or 2 on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
Nickel blitz again.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Duncan. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he lost the
Yeah, that was Roquan Smith. That was Roquan Smith who knocked that out. And that was 100% a fumble.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there.
So far Chicago has gotten 2 turnovers off of me. However, they're losing 21-0. So what exactly is going on?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
If they're not careful, they're going to give me that ball again.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big
3rd and 7.
find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have the
Okay, you ran a slants play. Good for you.
He's got his first catch here before.
Oh.
It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
So we can pick it off too.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
On 1st down, Duncan.
I sort of had him. I should have let him a little bit more inside.
Zach Pascal, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again, Duncan. He'll get this
Nice
one
catch.
today. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going
Nothing.
to him, even if he has an elite
Nothing there.
defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Back to the air on second down. Duncan. And that'll be
Man, he is
incomplete.
so freaking good.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions.
Okay, they're in man.
Staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Duncan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So from inside the 20,
Looks like they're in man again.
10 at the 18. From the gun, Duncan. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And that's with the 2 turnovers that they forced 2 turnovers on me.
Good start to the season for him. He had
Look at the
touchdown
throw
last week,
just in
the opener, and the
time.
second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can
Right in the
keep it up
corner.
for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Prater for the extra point.
Not unfolding so well for Chicago, who I have grown to hate. I have grown to hate Chicago over my several years of playing Madden against them.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ah.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on first down. McCain.
Down again.
The Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. McCain gets this to his running back, Tariq.
Ooh.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and they're going to have a third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Gun spread,
Stop the
double
clock with 12
flex.
seconds to go in this first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Operating from the gun, McCain. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Let's just run a some kind of a deep play action just to see if we can hit it for some yardage.
One final play before halftime.
Just because. You know, why not? Inflate those numbers a little bit. Let's see if we can hit Pascal on a deep over.
And you gotta think if this is anything other than just taking a knee,
And then if Eddie Jackson comes down, we'll hit Galladay. No, he went up.
nowhere to go here.
Nope.
Lost the
Nope.
football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he brings it.
Isn't that something?
Can you believe it? An offensive disaster.
Isn't that something? I got greedy and I paid the price. Isn't that something? See why I hate the Bears?
On 1st and 10, McCain. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
To be fair, I deserve that. I totally deserved that.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback
What are
just
they
says,
doing?
"Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something."
Now they got Allen Robinson on a linebacker.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Gun tray Y flex.
Just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate
What is
you
this?
as you try to execute offensively.
Throwing again. McCain caught out left side
Stupid.
by Robinson.
They're going to be motioning every single play now
Other side of midfield across the
because they don't like it when I play man coverage.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
44-yard line.
From the gun, McCain. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.